Hey, good morning, everybody, or good afternoon, depending on what part of the country you're in right now. Oh, voice is cracking. Sorry about that. Uh, it is lunchtime at the doghouse. We're just sort of here to entertain everybody, and my nose starts itching every time I cut the camera on, and I don't know why. Oh, sorry about that. I don't mean to be picking my nose in front of everybody, but when the nose itches, I can't help it. We're just sort of hanging out today, just killing a little time on what's going on around the world. A lot of craziness. Um, just sort of waiting for more people to show up, so it's a little slow. All right, and I can drop that down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're just now getting live. We're broadcasting on Facebook, YouTube. Well, actually, Facebook and two YouTube channels. Hope everybody who's tuning in, be sure to throw us a like on that. Just running through checking a bunch of stuff. I did hear some positive news in the presidential or the White House press conference just a few minutes ago. It seems the president is supportive of the Artemis program and hopes to continue it. So that sounds good. Keeping our fingers crossed on that one. That one is to actually land humans back on the moon by the end of this administration, by the end of 2024. So we're waiting on that. But right now, we're just sort of waiting on everybody to show up so we can start with the comments and everything. Uh, just send them a little message to the YouTube people. All right. Yeah, get that thrown up there. This is what I just said to everybody. I'm waiting on you guys. So, let's see what happens here. Sort of slow. Nobody's showing up. Oh, but yeah, we're just killing a little time. The other day, uh, on our Armchair Rocket Science, we covered the launch of SN9 and the catastrophic landing. So we're waiting on that. Yeah, waiting on actually what happened. I believe it was an engine failure on the restart of the engine, but we're waiting on, for word on that. I see we got 3 people tuned in. So if y'all want to start firing in your comments, we can start bringing that up, start talking about that. And good grief, I ran 2 of them off. Somebody's still hanging with me. I thank you for that. Uh, I've got really not much to talk about today. We've got a lot of stuff going on around here, and I can't really uh, uh, comment on it just yet. But I heard some quotes that I like. This came from Adam Savage, who used to be of Mythbusters fame. And he says, the only difference between science and screwing around is writing it down. And that is so true. I like that. That's a great little quote because that's what it is. Ah, here, let me throw out a motivational quote for you here. The elevator to success is out of order. You have to use the stairs one step at a time. And that is by Joe Girard, Girard, Joe Girard. But that's my motivational quote for right now. We'll go ahead and knock that one off the list so I don't use it again. Just sort of waiting. Where did everybody go? We had 3 people jump in and then jump right back out. This makes me wonder, am I doing something wrong? It is Thursday, right? I hope it's Thursday. All right. Uh, where are we at? We're at 6 minutes into the show, and really got nothing to talk about. I was really hoping the viewers would help get everything going, but it's not working. So I don't know what we're gonna do. Let me see if maybe I can jump and find some funny news. No, that's not what I know exactly what I'm going to go get. Give me just a second to find it. I will read my report for our SN9, the SN9 flight. And maybe we will actually redo it. All right, here we go. I'll pull this up. All right. Might see if anybody's here yet. Oh, hey Willow, welcome to the show. I was fixing to read my review of the Starship SN9 flight. If you want to hear that, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to jump away from here, but here's what happened. The SN9 test flight. This is from February 2nd. Posted it at 5:43 p.m. Eastern time, and it says the SN9 flight. Well, it flew beautifully, to be said. The three Raptors engines roared to life around 2:25 and 30 seconds in Boca Chica, Texas. SN9 lifted off the pad gracefully as its engines breathed fire from below. For the next minute and 40 seconds, all three engines screamed as they lifted the 16-story tall ship skyward. Right on cue, engine 3 shut down to keep the vehicle subsonic at about 1 minute 40 seconds. Engine number 2 shut down 3 minutes and 15 seconds into the flight as planned. Continuing upward, SN9 rose to 10 kilometers, maintaining on the remaining engine. Once at apogee of the flight, Engine 1 held the rocket in a hover for a few seconds, 10 kilometers above the Gulf of Mexico. At 4 minutes 30 seconds, Engine 1 shut down and the rocket pitched over and began its nearly 2-minute plunge back to Earth in the belly flop maneuver. It was a graceful descent, the signature Starship aerodynamic flaps controlling the descent of this behemoth as it fell through the sky. At 6 minutes 17 seconds, SN9, now just 1 kilometer in altitude, relit Engine 3 and began its flip mover. 2 seconds later, attempt to light number 2, it flashed for a second and shut down. Debris could be seen exiting the engine bay. At that point, SN9 flipped onto its back, and by that time, it was too late to recover. The Starship prototype, affectionately named Eileen because of an incident during the construction, at 6 minutes and 26 seconds after liftoff, impacted the landing pad on its back and exploded. SpaceX has reported they received telemetry up to impact and will be studying it. Here's to SN9 and its contribution and advancements to spaceflight. SN10, batter up and aim for the fence. And everybody's gone. Willow even left me. Now I'm heartbroken. All right. But Willow did share my video. Thank you, Willow, for sharing the video. And okay, I've got a lot of stuff going on around here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue the show. Somebody just jumped back in. If you just joined us, let me know who you are by making a comment. We'll try to continue the show. Got a lot of stuff going on around here. I may actually have to cut short real soon. I'm going to try to get at least 30 minutes of show in. We'll see what we can do with it. Hold on just. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the show. I'm sorry. Got some stuff going on around here that I need to take care of, and it's just a bad time to try to do the show and handle this. Thanks everybody for tuning in that are watching on replay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to end the show early. I got something I got to take care of. All right. Talk to you guys later. I'm sorry I got to end the show, but some stuff's going on. Thank you, and we will catch y'all again real soon. I'm sorry I got to go.